Good day to you and how you be everybody. Yana goes to here and welcome to another 2-minute quick tip Tuesday. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a fun one. Today we're gonna be talking about the bit mapping, the photos that I do, like the Deadpool. We're gonna talk about that because I've been getting a lot of questions on the comments about what's the difference, why am I have to have a negative film and a positive film. Just gonna make it simple. We're gonna print some films, we're gonna burn some screens, and we're gonna print it. You're gonna see the difference why you have to have a negative film for a black t-shirt and a positive film for white t-shirts. And the other thing I want to talk about is just recently a celebrity I follow a lot was Earl Simmons. You know, he just passed away, also known as DMX. And I'm gonna talk a little bit about what he was going through because he was one of the few celebrities that passed, and I really was saddened because of that. So we're gonna do that. But right now, let's get printing. When it comes to taking a photo to put it on a shirt, you want that grayscale look. You have to grayscale it, bitmap, and then put the halftones. There's a video I did with the Deadpool. I'll leave it in the description down below if you want to go check out all that detail. Right now, I just want to talk about the photo itself. A regular photo, once it's black and white, do not bitmap yet. You have to decide if you're gonna have this photo on a black t-shirt. You have to invert it. It has to be inverted. This will not work on a black t-shirt because everything that's black that you're gonna print white is gonna be the reverse of that. So what you do real quick is make sure on the image, go to adjustment and invert. Now that is the photo that you're looking for if you're gonna be printing it on a black shirt. On a black shirt, you have to print the negative side of the photo, and on a white t-shirt is the positive. It means that's the one you're seeing. Once I print the films, we're gonna see the difference. So here's the positive film. It's the whole image, is a complete picture. You're gonna be printing this on black ink for it on a white t-shirt, so it could look just like this. Is gonna have the grayscale because you're gonna do it on 230 mesh, and you already halftone, so that black is gonna be a little gray, but this is the positive film for a white t-shirt. This one is the negative. You see, it's not like the photo. You see, this is gonna go on a black t-shirt because you're gonna print using white ink, and that white ink is gonna be some part of very light gray, but you will need to do the negative and the positive, and that's the difference right there. Positive, negative, white t-shirt, black t-shirt. All right, screens are ready, all stencils washed off. Remember, positive, negative. Don't freak out once you expose the screen because now look, it looks negative, but it's really from here, and your negative now looks positive. So right now, let's set them up on the press. This video is brought to you by Printavo. Printavo is a management cloud-based software. Printavo will help you manage orders, handle scheduling, automation, and online stores. Regardless if you are running a small or big print shop, Printavo will help you streamline your business. One thing about Printavo that I'm just right now loving is handling quotes. Oh, makes it so fast. All you have to do is type in the description, the quantity of t-shirts, and then just click on a button. Voila, there goes your quote. Send it straight to their email, and that's one of my favorite features from Printavo. So if you're interested, all you gotta do is go to printavo.com and use the promo code DAINO, and you're gonna get $50 off the first month. Woo, that's a great deal. Give it a try. And I wanna thank Printavo for sponsoring today's video. So we're gonna try, first one is white ink. When you're printing halftones, do not push too hard, just let it flow, and maybe twice. We're gonna flood, and now. And there you go. Now we're gonna pass a second coat and let's see how it looks. We wanna get that DMX to bottom nice and white. Don't put too much pressure, nice and light. Pretty awesome, wow, much better. Now we're gonna do the black ink on a white t-shirt. This one should come out nice, and this is the positive film. There it is. This one came out. Look how beautiful it comes out in white. Okay, the reason you cannot use the positive for negative, like right now, this is the white ink on black. You cannot do black on white because this is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna take the black just to see what you're printing on. See? Now it's just like the film. Now we're gonna use the positive using white on a black shirt, and you're gonna see also the same thing. It doesn't register. It doesn't really work. See? Both of them stood on the negative. See that? That's the reason. So there it is. Positive and negative films on the screen. Only goes on one type of ink for type of shirt, another ink color for this type of shirt. You cannot mix it or else you saw what happened. So I hope I answered all the questions. Now let's talk about Earl Simmons. You know, may he rest in peace. When it came to DMX, I listened to DMX so many years and I loved him. The reason was not for his music. The reason was, if you hear his songs, he always has some type of prayer in his music, which you don't hear that right now in the hip hop industry. But what I really was following him for and pushing him to get to win was that battle he had with the flesh and the battle he had with the spirit. It was a time that he became very spiritual. He was doing good. And it looked like he was free. He was gonna be free, but that flesh, they never let him go. That battle, he just kept going back and forth, back and forth. And it saddens me to hear that he passed away. He's my age, and you know, may he rest in peace, you know? But the other thing is that there are millions of people going through what DMX went through. We're constantly battling the flesh and battling the spirit. We have to try to get there. Just keep the faith, stay strong, and just keep pushing. That's all we could ask for. So if you like this video, press that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Be thankful always, be grateful always, and just let God take you on the ride. Peace out.